Hey, it's Marshall from Going Gear, and today we're going to take a look at a new version of one of our favorite lights, the JETBeam RRT-3. One of their brightest lights. It's actually their brightest light out right now. 1200 lumens out of this guy. You can see this is the new version of it. It's black instead of the original gray, and you actually have an orange peel reflector in there, so it smooths out the beam even better than the original one, which actually had a pretty nice beam, but this one's even nicer. Same operation on it. You still have the switch, or the ring here to switch between the modes, switch on the back, port for a pressure switch if you want to use that. Standard stuff in the box. You have the replacement rubber boot cover if you want to use that, a couple spare O-rings, instruction manual, warranty card. Let's stick all that to the side. Show you the operation of the light. I'm going to go ahead and take the switch off, show you the inside of it, and put some batteries in here so you can see the operation. You can see a really nice battery carrier on this. They did a really good job of making a nice heavy-duty, sturdy battery carrier. Good contacts on it and everything. Did a really good job on that. There's the inside of the light. There's the inside of the switch. You can see same thing on both of those. Nice, sturdy construction, good contacts, all that fun stuff. There's the switch itself. We'll show that a little bit closer. Here's the port. Pop this out, and you can attach the optional pressure switch. If I can get it out. There you go. So that's the port. Put the pressure switch right in there. Probably should have brought one, but I forgot it. Switch right there. Show you some up close to the light. You see nice heat sinking on here. There's the reflector and that Luminus SST-50 LED down in there. And that's the ring that you use to switch between the modes. Alright, let's put some batteries in here and show you the operation. This is powered by either 6 CR123s or 3 18650s. And I like 18650s because they give you really good battery life, nice output. So we're going to go ahead and put 3 18650s in there. And right now, I'm going to go ahead and apologize if we ever stop doing this, but right now we include the batteries and the charger with the light. So as of when I post this video, we're still doing that. Go ahead and stick that in there. One thing that's nice is you can see you have the same contacts on both ends, so it doesn't matter how you stick it in there. Either way, you're good to go. Put the end back on there, and I'm going to turn it all the way down, show you the operation. So all the way to the left, you have your lowest output, which is around 1 lumen, not a whole lot of output, and as you turn the ring, you can see the output just increases more and more. And on high, that one right there, highest output is 1200 lumens. And then the last one that you have there is a strobe. You'll switch between a few different frequencies. And we'll just go back down again so you can see the different outputs. So if you want really great battery life on this low output, drop it all the way down. You can see there's a little bit of a dark spot here. I get questions about that all the time. But as you can see, I have the light at about probably 2.5 feet away right now. You see that disappears. So I mean, this is a big light. It's not really meant for up close work. When you have it far away, that spot in the center, that's going to disappear as you pull it away. And that's honestly common for pretty much any light. Even the small lights, if you go close enough to the surface you're illuminating, you're going to get a spot like that. That's just a property of the LED and reflector. Alright, so this is the new black version of the JETBeam RRT-3. We're going to take this outside, compare it to a mag light like we always do, so you can see how it performs outside. Alright, I was just going to use the video from the gray RRT-3 that I did before, but I like playing with flashlights, so we're going to do it again. We're out here with the black RRT-3, and we're going to be comparing it to the big 4D mag light that we always use, so let's try that mag light out first. Alright, there's a bush about 15 feet away. Tree 100 feet away, ground in front of the tree, and this is of course the incandescent version of the mag light. It's as tightly focused as it gets with good voltage on the alkalines that are in there. Alright, let's try out the RRT-3. There it is on the low brightness. Sorry, turn it off there for a second. There it is on the next up, next up, next up, next up, next up, next up, and the strobe. There it is on the highest again. You can see actually maybe a little too much light coming out of there. That's 1200 lumens. So we're going to switch over to the distance shot here in a second, but I just want to show you what it does up close. 15 feet, 100 feet out there. Whole lot of light coming out of this guy. So let's move back a little further in the yard and we'll show you how it does at a distance. Alright, we're back here with the long distance shot. Let's try that mag light. There's my house that's about 50 yards away. I can see what's going on up there okay, especially the light colored things. They show up pretty well. But the tree that's 100 yards away, I can tell from the little LCD that you're not going to be able to see anything on the video, and in real life I can't really either. I can barely make out some stuff, but not really a whole ton of what's going on up there. So let's try the RRT-3 and see how it does. There's the RRT-3. You can see still a whole ton of light coming out of that thing. Even at 100 yards, 1200 lumens, maybe even a little bit too much. I mean, I can see everything that's going on out there, all the details of the tree, all the branches, and everything that's going on out there. So let's shine it around a little bit. Let you see stuff at different distances. The house, of course, lit up really, really well, especially the light colors on it, that kind of light tan paint that's on there. Tree over here. Let's go through the different levels real quick. We'll just knock them down one by one. And even still, almost all the way down, still putting out a whole lot of light. And that's all the way down, but it is still on. We'll bump them back up through the levels real quick. I lost count. Oh, there's the strobe. Alright, let's knock it back down to the highest. Shine it around just a little bit. One last time. Alright, that is the JETBeam RRT-3. This is the new black edition. You can get it from us at goinggear.com. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach us in the comments or at goinggear.com, or you are welcome to call our retail store. We do have a retail store in Georgia. And if you like the video, be sure to subscribe because we're putting out new ones all the time. Some of you ask where Argo has been in my recent videos, just to show you he's still around. There he is. He just hasn't made any appearances lately. Maybe I'll try to coerce him into the next one.